guys, Heather here. Today's video request comes from Mark. Hi Mark, and thanks for the video request. And he was asking about stethoscopes, like which ones work really well, do you need an expensive one? And the answer is no, you don't need an expensive stethoscope. When I was searching around for stethoscopes, I was trying to find a really good one, and then I saw this one, which is like the basic nursing school stethoscope. And it's from Sprague, or Prestige Medical is what its name tag says. It comes in a variety of colors, and I didn't really know if I wanted this one or not, but the deciding factor was, guys, that it came with a pen light and scissors. So who wouldn't want to get that stethoscope, right? And this stethoscope right here was about $20 to $30 when I got it. And honestly, it works so well, I can't even talk myself into getting a new one. And I've had this stethoscope so long that sometimes I think about getting a new one, but then I hear this voice in my head. Not like I have schizophrenia and hear voices all the time, but my money-saving voice says, Heather, why get a new one when yours works perfectly fine? And then my neck says, because this stethoscope is heavy and I want something lighter. So I thought about getting a Littmann, and they have a variety of Littmanns from like $60 to $300 crazy dollars. You don't need to spend that much money on a stethoscope, but they do have a good one, which a lot of my friends have this stethoscope, and it's the $60 Littmann, and it works really well. It's lightweight, and I actually saw them on allheart.com for about $43 on sale, if you want to check that out. So that's what I would get if I wanted to buy a new stethoscope, but I think I'm gonna hold off a little longer just because mine works fine. But actually one time I did want to get a lighter stethoscope, so I bought one online for about $10, and I definitely got what I paid for. A stethoscope that you couldn't hear anything out of. At first I thought my patients didn't have any breath sounds, but then I realized that it was my stethoscope. My friend actually borrowed it from me one time, and when she brought it back, she hands it to me and she says, Heather, I think it's time to get a new stethoscope. So I went back to my old one. Good old Prestige Medical. So, for all of you who are wondering how to wear a stethoscope, just put it around your neck, and it fits nicely like a scarf, you know? I guess you could wear it like this, but I don't know, might not stay very well. And when you go to listen to your patient's breath sounds, put it in your ears like so, and here you go. Test it out, 'cause sometimes it could be turned around, it won't work very well. You'll be wondering what's wrong with your stethoscope. So make sure it's turned the right way. Take some deep breaths, and there you go. On the stethoscope, they have a bell and a diaphragm. The diaphragm is the bigger part, which is where you listen to the patient's heart sounds, like the S1 and the S2, the lub-dub, which you all learn in nursing school. So this is the basic diaphragm here. And the other side is the bell, and it's smaller, and we don't really use that as much in nursing. I mean, you can if you want, but it's to listen to the more distant heart sounds, like the S3 and the S4, which usually you can hear if the patient has left ventricular heart failure, like CHF. So that's what you want to do, you can do that. But most of the time we just use the diaphragm. So, should you clean your stethoscope? Yes, you should clean your stethoscope with alcohol wipes. Right here, rip open one of these babies, and you want to clean the bell and the diaphragm and clean it all up, get all those nasty germs off, right? And you can also clean the earpieces. But first, I would recommend cleaning the earpieces first before you clean the bell and the diaphragm, if you know what I mean, or use a separate alcohol wipe. And then they have disinfectant wipes in the hospitals, usually on isolation carts. They're a lot bigger, so you can clean the whole entire thing and make it nice and pretty. So I think that's it for our lesson on stethoscopes. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a great day, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.